How do you find a ranking service area GBP versus how do you find ranking a service area GBP versus a GBP with an actual address? Any ranking tips for service area GBP? Thank you. Yeah, we know that if you publish the address, it will rank better, but that's against Google's terms of service. And so you got to be careful about that. I still have a ton of my own assets out there that are service area businesses that I do not publish the address for, because also, unless it's a real valid address, you can potentially get your account suspended or your location suspended. Like if you've got a lead gen asset with a fake address, or it's, like a PO box or a UPS store or something like that. And then you publish the address. Well, now it can very clearly be seen that it's registered at an address that's non-compliant with Google's terms of service. And then your competitors can report it and have it suspended. So you got to be careful about all that. We know for a fact that if you publish the address, even for service area businesses, it tends to rank better. That's proven. We've seen lots of data about that, but I still have a number of service area businesses that I do not publish the address on. You got to be careful about it. So any ranking tips for service area GBP? Yeah, the best thing you can do for ranking a service area GBP with an unpublished address is force Google to recognize that that company does indeed provide those products or services in that service area. How do you do that? With geotagged images and not spoofed images, although that works. It's a lot more difficult. Talking about, and I've mentioned this many times before, and we're over time, guys. I got to wrap it up. But if you can get, like, for example, with a tree service contractor or any sort of kind of contractor that's a service area business, they're going to have technicians to go out into the field, whether they're, pest control guys or plumbers or HVAC, whatever. You got to train the staff to go out and snap a few photos from their phone with location settings on, right? GPS enabled on their phone, which almost everybody in the world has now. But if they just take photos and then go to Google Maps and upload a photo to the Google Business Profile, they don't have to be a manager. They don't have to have the Google Business app or any of that. All they got to do is go to Google Maps, which everybody has on their phone, and upload photos that they took on site, because that geo data, that geo metadata is all embedded in it's part of the photo. So if you can train the technician, and I'm telling you all this, guys, and 95% of my clients won't do it, no matter how many times I try to get them to do it. Tell them, guys, just teach your technicians to just, on every job they go out on, snap 2 to 3 photos. That's it. It takes literally 30 seconds to snap 2 to 3 photos, go to the Google Maps app and upload those photos to the Google Business Profile. You don't need manager access for that. Consumers can do that, right? So you just go and upload. And as you do that, that geo data, especially for service area businesses, one and done isn't going to do it. Like if you just upload some photos one time from being on location, that's not going to have any influence on the map at all. But if you do it consistently, right? Let's say they're doing 5 tree jobs a week, and on every single job, they go out and they take 2 to 3 snapshots or a quick short video, and they upload it directly to the Google Map, right? From on location. And they don't even have to do it on location. They can upload it later when they get home, and it still has all that geo data imprinted on it. If you do that consistently, Google will start to expand the coverage on the map, because you're telling Google with data that you indeed, or the company indeed, does provide services in those areas. So that is by far the best thing that you can do. But again, you have to train your clients to do that, and it's very difficult to get them to do it. I don't know why. I don't, like, help me help you. You know what I mean? Jerry Maguire, help me help you. I've said that to my clients before, like, help me help you, right? Like if you just train your client, your technicians to go out in the field, snap 2 to 3 photos, to get in a habit, develop the habit, you will have significant impact on your ability to rank in Google Maps. But good luck trying to get them to do it. I've failed miserably at that. So